The life before 40 ideally should be spent preparing for life after 40 to a large extent. And if you consider it from the health point of view, you would want to you want to go back to the definition of health, which has to do precisely with physical, mental, and social well-being. So ideally, your physical well-being is a factor, your social well-being is a factor, and your mental health is also a factor. So you should spend the first 40 years of your life living in such a way that allows you to enjoy the rest of your life after 40. So you physically involve yourself in activities that act in a balance to create something in favor for the life after 40. So it's important that you maintain the right weight, because if you are obese before 40, I can almost assure you that it's going to be an uphill task to achieve optimal body weight after 40. If you are involved in certain social activities like smoking, drinking, there's always a balance. Most health personalities will tell you that there's a certain quantity of alcohol that you shouldn't consume beyond, and then it becomes deleterious to your health. But when it comes to smoking, I mean, it's a completely no-no. You shouldn't go there. The commonest problems the heart would expect to get after 40 is hypertension. So if you control your blood pressure, you get a check and you control your blood pressure, to a large extent, you improve your chances of a better heart health. And there are certain components that are more important to determine the effect on the heart health. For example, the LDL cholesterol. If you have high levels of LDL cholesterol, you do have a problem. You need to get checked, and that level needs to be optimized. And there are specific levels for specific condition and specific risk. This can be determined if you sit down with your doctor and he does a test and he analyzes your risk and he decides, okay, this is your level of risk and this is what your cholesterol LDL should be. And if it's not at this level, we probably need to do something to bring it down in terms of medications or lifestyle to a large extent. The high levels of the